ke ka akwa na ka ma no be ma bata kolega biga me gina traffic mu ye fra dan pare so mra ye nya no ye fra ka ne ebo a won fi ye fra obi a won fi na wo se Mugabe Maase be ma ba ye Ghana fo nyina gi atom se Mugabe ha afraid na traffic ni ba bi yewu. Come on, you can't me. Tie me say you can't me be kwanum within 3-4 minutes. Shabe the way I miss direct traffic. Saka jipu hwe ya ka echira ka beba bebo mabaso. Hwe shabe bia megyina o Mugabe Maase na me direct traffic na anwumre e osu homowo ba bia bi ekwanum abie obi ekwa obi eba Mugabe Maase ni gina hono be ma batan kolega biga Mugabe Maase wotumi mi o we kwa left we kwa high for Johnson na ma for budget so be ma ba no ye hia we mu hwe me ka cha Mugabe mu hwe we na wo se mo yem ha se se mo operations ye na ye ba abagie obi anfa airport obi anfa kotoka obi anfa baby aso odwane mo passport nyina mo de beto dem na krafo di homowei de meka ne se ye nuano mo krafo ye nyina ani mo na di homowei me na kura hwa mi nkofie ye di homowo ni nyina bom inei ye nyina de di afio na kranwum you get what I mean Chichagum the heart of Ghana we see na kafodi ede na nyama oboshi odole na che akwele afole odole toshi la tele na la tele na la tele oboshi na odo na odo ayayayay na emema no so the same emema no the ni Vanderpool again osuaye do osumanche Yamawa Fishapo afi kai Yama Kua Eric hey Millis Baba why you di Joy so why you di Lumba Kua and Grafwa and then no Brazil and no more Brazil and no Brazil and they free Bogas from Russia.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. natural mineral water. Simply natural. Best Wine is your one-stop wholesale and retail outlet for all your original favorite brands of wine, liquor, champagne at unbeatable prices. You can get discounts of up to 15% off. We provide customized solutions for your events with our event planning and catering services. Buy your well-stocked hampers from us at great prices. Best Wine is also a major distributor of ex-natural mineral water. Locate us at number 34 Ni Norte Nyanchi Street, Jowulu, or call 050-761-3900 for delivery or for more inquiries. Best Wine, caliber of wine and liquor at its best.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Maga! Yaple bumbyo! Yaple ojawum!
Medas Mamincha Ahefonyana Ebium. Mugabe, genital infection is 2 words. Genital, Sebi, and once a Valentine. The Mecca bar Sebi Wadiano. And now infection, so you can be infected. Fancy mini pamid nom ejaminai. Nenya bacteria be, and our fungi be, I bet no. Also did nom janine, egumi, and yes, me a better mono, me my infected. And the cartoonist, I guess a sabe, ye bear money in your bacteria and a fungi be, I bet no more did nom ejanegumu. Basic example A2, a fat fungi, and you'll be to say Candida albicans. It's a friend white. No. Ye fat sebi bacteria, and you be a Nesia gonorrhea, you can't go. Maybe a Valentine's Day, and maybe not what the one Korobe Biaba. Always a 2 weeks onwards, no one's a sebi gonorrhea now quatiano. Once a sebi failure. Why then old Jones, I want you in yellow wish me if you want him neighbor. In the case of Mercantilism, once a sebi, why then old Jones and a power chim edge nine, not creamy, off white, colors you should if you want him neighbor. But it's a lactic acid. More na ODD air corobos after and swan so be guardian. Na man say it's not a cha, a how the papa and draw party means. Aiding come wide and a ring can I say quincham. Also Mugabe said mushroom me, a we are body dehydrated and say apart. Na action, then it's not a cushion. Once I feel no said what and sorry up, ocean the length and diameter. After the across a white me and some back on, and I say crew customers will buono and SMP. Number 2, Bema and my different low sperm count. The entire low sperm count, yes, and I won't talk, and also testicles name police conquenty barno. Far from that. Name sperm that no man air connectable fruit no ami biano. Any muna block, any mu block here. Mugabe on said by gravity and said lactic acid soon obey memna a pure bano. I am mouse at yano. A best speed down by gravity. Ain't now quite the same fan as a pipe. Near the way measure shim. Say you move to most the time was not said the Uber game not Uber releasing the qua, cement a qua, a copimlet nasia pine. Na conquenti bane huiano akechri. na sebe hu nsuo na paso bi ani so no ehwetuko to be sim analysis once you be call this count no sebe sperm no dodo no volume na say number no akọ reduce aden nyese bi ade na enko eye drugs the mosia na say kwan no ene mo block here Mugabe solution ni say 2004 ni mean say abofudu eta use make for antibiotics you mapa e body makama esu ho ade bi e sense education na nko fa no so bi call your man abofudu so ni bi 7 days o so 3 days oh and so once one call oh white ne call say I quite me hu bi no wajai o many 3 days na one no dey man say o bon say m1 if I say o kun 70% 30% on double weight every 24 hours to bon say no 3 months na sad disease and real care they must say medication o 5 months Nanya adi na last 3 months ya okuyen also okuyen no or half ha and or share me hu and this say yen kwasha and the world dodge and a drug resistance when na can we say the piper department possible fear you for the crane say yes fan so bad way mistake on your day yentinya audit medicine herbal medicine alkaloid saponin so when say a multiple antimicrobial agents a bit me a cancer one resistance no ekumomana you might be nyebi ene etwetwe sa ene ma yonu nyina meka terpenoids wom glycosides wom flavonoids wom ekabo mu e de yedru efa ne solac herbal mesha telibim solac herbal mesha e ho de free ne yenhwe in vitro studies yes that grow in eager plate candida albicans cells strains or more than or my resistant no and then they say gonorrhea yenso grow eager plate and right test a zone of business as I say ye the adrone bi air source that say make mo na ye ma de ho ade bi you say e be inoculate no we so like ba mesha no ye won say afi de emwa dodo na wo so no emwa ni nyina awu plate ni so ye say ho ade bi ye won say kensu aka so a sebe e say hotugu no ensu na dry ana say awe inference ni say e chese oba wo de po na ye dia so agata white salome white sebe ho na pampan bi ba wo na ensu ba say trna e na mo ubon sa afi na sebe nso wanso be gu hanfi ho no se wonum so like ba mesha Mugabe e kokumwa no
you ma free ho
we are a cheese you know also are there for flaccid also say what the aban to abam to na we are boss na wana kamwa to once a cheese so na mo a cheese so say na ma hifu kafam na say be so you find virgin like na afi pampan na wo no so e free ho
na fi ache
nens once one in free ho
thank you
e solac herbal mesha Mugabe ta ka say so oba so dae that's a double pamo and so for asemo
dabo
pamoa
no obo na na
eno de sofo asem a na mum se o de po aba ho bo se sam pai bo ndu kun ne ben me na pampan na pam no na pina di kan eye sade a eno ye du na so no na du no nyame de abadada eye se di kan ye fa ne solar care ba mesha tedi biem solar care ba mesha ye body man say asotwan Mugabe ye kan say na nyame ma no nko a oba so all day part now more than a year ekwa obo so menstrual date asha sesa 14 for once after the ekwa plus 1 week but minus 1 week after we flow so shorter 7 days once after the about 2 days 3 days next the question is days na aman efa hen e be drop a be down periphery na so wa yase ha na abon chirewa yen be fe cramps menstrual cramps no obo say next time e da watch ne ho ne yekuro two bones asa ni kala bi na se bebon ketikiti dem we time na afa amoni dane e develop acha for afa wa yasna kutu so your banner se influence abon afa fibroid nodules acha ase se be fa na entoanto mayoma no fibroid na acha ase no ofuna acha ase e kapu enya de pa oba all dey po acha na ebon se sebe was a down so danger no danger o mess let na mess match ntino e down say freeze no free no wo ekwoti akwa entwema wo nyina ma abra solar care ba mesha Ghana for ajetum esiesia hemfie twe sansu na free ho resettle menstrual date na ediama wo Mugabe so ba no solar care ba mesha wo hia two flows first flow once a ba e be white no any creamy no any cloth ni na pie wo next flow be ban e be reset akwa onya 14 days 14 years 12 years album san data odi bu san e better set edo akohama na afi agina na ye consistent in terms of the date in terms of the flow in terms of the color eseba e solar care ba mesha anwade edi no Mugabe ye ka say e bi opese offer your number di nkomo ohwe nkomo with my free telephone number me to jay e sa wo screen so ba ye na etinya with me so apeso homan na ye ni nkomo emfa solar care ba mesha san say Mugabe metaka say awade e wade nyakopon di boat and not eka ho na awadeɛ boat and not any fan mpa sogro mpa a sogro what the boat no ma daddy ɛna not no ɔde ma mommy ɛkasa mu si apa na awade na sɛ den na wɔn san kaso ka ba mesa se pɛ na so kobu a ɛyɛ nsɛmpi bɛɛma wɔn musu ka ba mesha a continue one of the actions of conjunctiva a caso word conjugation ɛkeka adeɛ mu atete sie ni wadeɛ na ɛhi afɔ no wobɛ regain it before wobɛnom no hwɛ the length diameter upon erection. After we use it for 21 days, when let the diameter, the ones be a conkai, what we gain it, be a kama Emma, a warrior and so SCP asita. Your telephone numbers in any MTN 0245 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28
0245 61
61
60
60
28
28
0245 61 60 28 fantastic.
And after Airtel no enso ye 0261
0261
0261
0261
73
73
62
62
63
63
0261
0261
73 62 63 Eye solak heba mesha ye body money say aso chan
Moga ya pebumyo ya ojo wom
live on TVS was at your number one political talk show in Ghana, Gumbe show and Wasugu show with you. And Tuesday, the 23rd of August, 2022, in the year of our Lord. Man, partner in crime, Muntie 3, man, one and only brother, Alistair Tyree Nelson. Alistair Nelson part 2. And part 2.
Back to back.
And now was a year blue boy and a coffee man on ever. Be mean to Kofi Manu and Timama cancer. But any year called Alistair Nelson, but to Alistair was why I do.
So I they say,
I'm a director traffic.
I'm in the say, why are they? Sometimes you have to take
them Pariama. And so my penny rollers was what said it was a would do a business situation in a year. What's a way?
Sir, and you showed leadership. And yes, sir, Ushe Kuta, Ushe of in Sukwana leader. In the streets, where they needed somebody to give direction, you got out of your car and gave leadership. And for me, I've told you that don't let the future pass you by. You're a great guy. Your future is great, and it will manifest no matter what the enemies will do. Inti osufor dawase. Na afi na omudi no so no.
Edi no mudi.
Afi homo omuso omo afi. Aha. Oh pai. Yes. Oh pai afi no. Oh pai ne samnane. Say abetu na also tiase no. You also have sir. So that is it. And it's to commemorate their harvest. What they, oh yes. Eponukra too. That's it, sir. And they say number cheap near the but to me or about to be local see. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's the calendar dates keep on coming every year and year, and it's a commemoration. Say a dear who see us Fibia be dear and so my yes, that's the thing. It's a reflection of the time. People come and celebrate it. It's an international festival now. What I would say, people. Yes, because now it has reached far. Do baby, I'll be a person befe. Baby, I'll tell you about you. Person do what done for ba. O person do uncle for ba. No befe de uncle for sir. And then so one more brochuri, koko osufu a brochure bebre. Yeah, Sun and Craft. So they organize. Some of them will be coming to come and also come and help the chieftains here to celebrate the day. Now, you're making use. Say, Afina two those of us alive. Yari, apomodin papa. Now, they should work to be stronger in the coming year. Now, baby papa, and free a brabo mumbrani into me. Who share your income for now? I say, Akechi. I look at it with some bitterness. Yes, because the capital city came to meet us here in Accra. And a buy no time at the time of independence, I had the assassin, the if you go to the office of a stool lands administrator in Ghana, who share a bias as a G say the year buying baby in Kafasa, ministers near a buy munko for mobile watch in what to be that or money and we give out the land for the purpose of nation building or money yen. I want to use this occasion, young country for Ghana lands are not for sale. They are not for cheap takeovers by politicians. There's a reason for those lands and why they are there. What to be that? Why? What is it? Land has economic use, and they must allow us to make economic use of our land as gas. That is what we. So what is this? About my fa. As I said, the CSI, the Ministry of Agric, the man Nipa Beverage. Go and check. They have found a way to sell it. They are too baby. Oh, quiet moi. But do you know the importance of that forest, Mugabe? Look, I'm saying that yes, and the person who put up the forest decided that if you look at the rainfall pattern from the Ekwapim Togo ranges, which is coming from Ekwapim, when it gets to Accra, there was no seepage point for the water to be kept underground. It is zoning in Abesin. Until those who put up the forest use the forest as a seepage point. In order as a seepage point.
Fantastic.
Na nsuo free popo no so ba no. Enya baby nkote. Na ehutiri eni ehia. It serves as underground water for us to be using. For anybody to come and go and buy that land, so the koyene japadiye, so that person first only common sense.
Forever.
Only common sense. What to be that?
As I say, Tony forever.
Baby, it's for all of the forest is there. Who share the rainfall pattern of Accra and the role the Achimota forest plays in the rainfall pattern in Accra. You marvel. I did geography in the university. I did geography at the secondary school. Do you know how the Achimota forest influences rainfall patterns? And then share wildlife. Share wildlife. Go to California. The lizards in America, the lizards that are caught in the Achimota forest are sold in faraway California. Go and check. Do you know how the forest is giving people money? Foreign exchange. So why do you want to bring the forest and go and build which house? For which Sir John's son and his grandson? Munko Sakra no na munko da wo ho. Munko Sakra no. Munko da. It's not for sale. Me if I have look, I'm telling you, look, Mugabe, I've been saying this thing. The guys saying if I have the opportunity one day to meet all the 7 chiefs, I will speak to them to wake up. They are sleeping. I'm telling you. They are sleeping. Omada. Look, even factories in Accra, the national capital. Where is it? Where is it? We didn't give out the capital cheap like that. Oh. Some unfanya capital and benefit issue. Look at the number of guys that in Kenya. Yes, initial comment. In Kenya, the president after J. Ankrada. I'm asking you. Wow, what is it? So let us wake up. Let's use this occasion of the people of Usu to open our eyes. We deserve better as a people. Mugabe said the are they not also at Dangbase? Yes. Are they not at Dangbase? Is it not painful? Mugabe will be happy. I don't want to get angry about it. Afi and Ebanina, but what's Afi Benin? No me or ye walami ni wo he wa ni won nashika ni no ni wo fi ofen no ya ebami and bele aje wo gbemi ni won na wala ni won show ba iti omu nyina baby omu wo bi aje
o ye dey family ni ye
me nka me free Jamestown to blow Jamestown to blow
but me say former chief justice say obosuani
because of me papa from the Tabon family.
No, Azuma Nelson.
Yes, the same thing. I'm Tyro Nelson. Azuma, yes. We are all from the Tabon family. Until you see the Kofis, the Nelson Kofis, the Obo in the events. It was Ubo, Mammy BD. The maiden name, you know, is also a Tabon name. I don't want to be glorifying them. To me, if I go to prison, require you better try to be
also kwelese se ben kan chiwo se won sa se to e wo sha here sa frenya so challenge achire ye be za city estate do you mudodo wa se bi de wenya chopoli to as so e ma 200 blocks e ma 10 bars of cement na also fashi ofi ni si ase wo ka so bogasi a ma be ya mu bedi homo we wo ka na wa de aba bra ye be je be ma won sa ase wo se kwelese twe gira kwan e wo e dodowa ye de fire service station di nhwe ni mo fe no 0244 684069 and 0240-933-748. Ofrena, Yabajosu. Prosa Joy Abba, Ubia Wanyamfia Diasa, Inum Elquanim, Obo Pasobo home by a free air process enlargement. Unya air prosa joy. Ubia also a process enlargement in Bino. Oba say a Jawunya Yarisa, ɛno ara ne deɛ ɛka wobɛti wobɛnom procedure no baako anopa baako anwummerɛ na biribi atumi akɔnkan ɛde ama wo pharmacy shop bi a wobɛwura ma wɔ Ghana ha no wobɛnya ɛyɛ procedure no bi atɔ wodwo nsɔ na wodwo nsɔ no mu akyɛ mmienu wodwo nsɔ na abɛɛma mu yɛ ɔya nyinaa he sɛ wobɛnya procedure no bi anom wode w'ani kyerɛ Unicom ɛyɛ Nisi East Cantonment Baseline ne Repair Bar NS Chemist ɛna ɛyɛ Lina hɔ nyinaa wobɛnya bi atɔ frɛ ɛyɛ procedure 0244 727028 or 0244 754380 0244 754380 procedure is safe and efficacious right when you be a bit mad aboye papa to pain capsules to pain ointment from Sulak Natural Clinic obi a wayɛ adwumaden adu anwummerɛ wapɔso adwonko so onam tutu baby aya wo ya wonya to pain or joint or waist pain back pains and neck pains and bone pains injury pains beyond and general body pains wonya to pain capsules and to pain ointment to pain capsules no obeda no bomi no nefa da nom nemo to pain ointment no fa twitwi baby a ɛyɛ wo ya no sɛ yɛ wo nantini wapɔso baby a ɛwɔ bia no fa be etwitwi ho ye na ebetumi aboy de Sulak mesa no ɛma no ɛboam yie papa oba agya wonya ɛyɛ white wonya Sulak mesa ne bia ɛbɛboa wo be ye firi ho de ama wo bɛma so wonya ɛyɛ go no wonya Sulak mesa ne ma no mema no etumi bo yie papa sawansa ne akeka nyina no etumi ni nyina efiri ho edemo ye de Zipman capsules aba wo bɛte dene ɛboa yie papa mema sexual weakness in men, waist pains, low sperm count, a samboa boost sexual drive in men. Memano, it may my boy Jumay papa partisan and do any sewa brunino, compare a Zipman capsules, ubete dene, never be at me, I can come, and dear, cousin and the one rock, top on a crop, Rebecca no for crop, Beverage. I just say, we say, under canoe, anado, a fan and a funnel. Prostate capsules. Ubejon sobo ko maybe be akonkan difficulty starting urinating sanso and frequent urination during the day time ni na no wunya eye prostate capsules ni be betimi abo Sulak Natural Clinic ni nyina abadwa so from 0245616028 wo yo machira kwa komase okenten kro no yene sha filling station no ene di hwe ni mun kran ha yo kokomremre ne havas in high school no na ebe ho pe e wo kase road no so kaswan so no be hu ye ho na chese Sulak Natural Clinic ye no meko nyina da wuruma ena ta echi ayedi dwumadi ebrewo Spanish for kan ho S Natural Mineral Water ena eye Hebron Hills International School CB Zambi school for no omo sama eye break ntino ebi aba no de ne kwa amana ne wo de naba na eye Hebron Hills International School say de de wo mokora ne say proprietor no waduru eye United Kingdom ya wo ye nhyehyeye ya wo ni schools awodo ebe kan bom ewo eye United Kingdom ya oba no wo de na ba ha no ya makwan no so opese eye exchange programs bi wo ha oba no free Ghana ha no call London na akonya ebeba e de ama Hebron Hills International School met na ho na nu hu daache san say school no the all manage school no proprietor school na nkasa no o ye British unim de o ye watoto ne niema ye odi bibia toto na kwem kama so be nipa dodo a e bad admission no se de nipa wura ho wura school ho o environment bo playing ground nkola na eko eba teachers awodo experience o mukura Montessori any eye lower primary na efe keke na enche ye nuanom amoso mo wo ayika ndo blue mubenya eye Hebron Hills International School no another branch ewo ho enche kura na ho de no so ye bie atom monya tete ye pa e de amamo Hebron Hills International School ewo Media of the Sawam Road ye ben eye Media Press B eye JHS no pe JKP Enterprise for nature ho eye Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine for abano ko no nya tete ye papa na abano wa ha bia wa makwan no no ko holidays ewo UK na oko no oba ne bewie no na ne future na bra bo ne dache na tese ekura no dwumako nyina da woroma na S Natural Mineral Water nsupa ba akopa Ghana fo nyina agya tom bra osuwe ya 246 Abebese Street wo mowe eno an nyina edi wo ha S Natural Mineral Water no enie Cambodia yi ayekoye eno an de kwa akoye and to pay binanum a wedding engagement, a funeral, fast of our one money by home, Spanish garlic missile, hypertension, diabetes, will be a duana join to me now without chrome menstrual disorders in your mama. What did they be now when you're winning? We hear Spanish garlic missile and then the capsules. Yenny, this Spanish jinko capsules about a boy improve memory and mental sharpness. Be a dream, maybe be a kama, increase blood flow to the brain. You know, Obia, one num a year's house Spanish jinko capsules now. We are crack one way our branch a precope. We are brewer no more than about our precope. For 0266 114 0266 114. I mean, a mini about, and then you may be will be a Chakasi and command. Back to studio 2 Alessa Tyro Nelson Samakwaba
Mugabe.
After and Yama Ecoso, Yindika and fire any and share a year economic hardship or minimum assurances and anado at the Amagana for now. Another is telling us, say, I will win 2024 elections for MPP. I will win 2024 elections for MPP. The promises and the more kind, I mean, what fairly, was say, I will win 2024 elections for MPP. Nana Akufu Ado. More fire, Alessanders.
Yo,
Tubas, Nibi Bimu, the judge, I go here, and my Ghana for
Mugabe, Asakwenya, the Amamina, maybe Oka Nipa Boni Din and Ado Danko Akufo-Addo, or a failed president that I will share Kwan Faswa, or the Abeta Kunyanuso, who did there. I'm a president in free fall.
Joe West is so hell or Takrade.
Wow.
Joe West on any new Joshua. Joe West,
yeah,
was so show Munina Bushafon in a real or Takrade. Was
yeah,
great.
Yo, Michel Munina,
fire,
Michel Munina, Muntamechi, Naman sleepy because we said the air cost.
I
guide him in Naman. Yes, Mugabe, and you say near Bumai. Oh, and yeah, look at how this country has come back into a depth pit. Say ya dika ye twa ye ho ahia asa ye hu say amuna ne da hoy ne de ho asa akoshem na ye bre sisi are severely indebted low income country uka ye GDP nam 95% of BB uka now university lecturers are minimum ye collaborate growing up together and now professors from university omo TV so ni radio so am say GDP can fly at any percentage. When we are at HIPIC, we are just 67% of GDP to the national economy. No, yeah, called HIPIC. Today is 95%. So I'm saying, and I'm declaring here, that our economy is severely indebted, low income, silic. Baby, I do no. Now they have to do silic levels. Silic levels are baby, I want to come out of it. We need to do a national sacrifice, and the national sacrifice will depend on how Nanado will manage his ministers who he has brought in to come and capture the economy. One, strategically, or manage that 3 legs. So you look at your main economy, then you look at something we call agriculture, which is the backbone of every economy, especially those of us in the agrarian who depend on agriculture to grow our economy near the. Then, apart from that, how we are able to fast develop our roads. We want to catch up on infrastructure. We want everybody to be able to get to the city center and other things. So we are constructing roads all over. So if you look at these 3 key years in appointing, who did he put there? He put Ken Oforiatta, or one cousin, to be there. Then another cousin of his, Amakwata, to be at the road ministry. Then his own brother, the Greek minister. Yes, and Nanado Mame.
Free Yakoto,
Nanado Mame, Netriba, Nanado Mame, Triba, Bani, a free Yakoto. So look at
Mame.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
a free Yakoto, minister for Agric, you know. It was no
Ashanti region.
Free for Ashanti region. Ni papa ne free Ashanti region. Ni papa ni ba for Sakoto free Ashanti region. Na ni mami free. What be say baby ani mami free? Biso e Nanado nya. Be catch o mi bisa Mugabe. So this is the people, the 3 people he put the tripod to capture the state.
Because
if you look at agriculture, what were we doing? Managing agriculture to improve productivity in the local economy. Maple. And not your mama and the Canadian government, you know, $100 million. They changed governments in Canada and changed governments here. So the money had to wait. They changed the design of the program, went back to Canada to convince them, took the money, came under the guise of planting for food and jobs, and gave the money to a free Yakoto. That money has been shared amongst them. It has been shared amongst them because we cannot see the benefits of $100 million Canadian invested in agriculture in the past 6 years. Where is the yields? I'm asking you. Where are the dividends of putting $100 million in an agrarian economy like us? Go to the market and go and check how much you are buying tomatoes, how much you are buying plantain that the minister will disturb everybody about. Go and find out.
Yeah.
Even yes, yam, cassava. Of course, in the big constituency. In the eastern region. Upon Kruma, no, they know what Krahana, why any information minister. The whole of course, a big constituency. Banchi, Baku, Kreni. They have to travel to Achimoda to buy cassava to go and meet their chop bar needs in that area. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm putting it straight to you. This is the kind of
I've been to that area before.
I know the whole place. I know the whole. I know. Kojo Ponkruma say on free Kojo Ponkruma. Kojo Ponkruma. Achim near a friend on Kruma. What be that? On free ho.
Achim near.
On still free.
Kruma so my obi or toso na.
Bacho. A dini atuni saying that is his surname. And yani dia. And yet that ding. And yet like that be. It is coming Kruma not toso na. Let's be real here. Me see, do you know how he managed to get to that constituency? Or Safuma from Mube Dada MPP for to say, ni papa free ho, papa be jina ho ka say me bano no. I know his father in Mataiko. Me I stay in Mataiko. Oh, almost Mataiko. Me I grew up in Mataiko if you when he was going to Pope Jones. Me, when you see why? Mugabe pa, small boy. I finished this from Mijami Gate, and I'm who said the trunk and trouble, so they couple of Jones.
What are they?
Mijami Gate, I made USC from Wachimota School. I saw him going to SS1. Oh, 1994 95 for Oko SS1 with Pope Jones. Small boy. Mugabe don't talk about Mami Boomfu. Or mine and your mutia, and you say you boomai. Omudinya Sacrono. Derby, Omudinya Sacrono, your man afa. And I make us of first side of being in us or see one of free and you're all free. He's more. Yeah, go and check. Nina now, Ufri Krobi so now. Unana Bema now, Nana Bao. You should go and tell us. What try for order? Or Bois, on free or it is Bridge has said so many times. Oh, my friend, they are always lying. He's always lying. He's always lying as an information minister. Of course, you be a bassa. Go and check constituency. Everyone. I'm telling you, one of the ministers who has been appointed to come and lie and deceive Ghanaians in this state capture is Kojo Ponkruma. Yasuma is somebody that Ghana for no tumfu chongu yeni. I'm required journalist. So what do? Come and speak the truth. Let's sympathize with you and come along and help to resolve the problem. You stand on the podium and lie to Ghanaians about the economy. Yeah, Kwakwa Pasi levy. Did they not do town hall meetings? A year, said you are going to get 6.9 billion cedis from the tax. How much have they posted now? Me and you. But they have found a way to lie to us, to keep the money, to be able to run 2024. No, go on there, contested 2024 elections. That tax special child, special president where? Special president she no so better go there open say me Kimbu history Kimbu history me say a special school and then na Maase no the president or a special child or a special president
no there be
a special school
Ghana for him
why the history is there you can Google them where they started kutu achampo na odi nu ko konsa kutu achampo na nanado edi nu ko konsa na ebo ni ti onu onu no sisa Kimbu eye ni technical school when he decided to introduce the junior secondary school yes the technical school concept Kimbu was one of his primary sports out the years JHS Oko Kimbu road Honoko school yes when his brothers and other things were ordered in other preparatory schools, special child, Mugabe, time he call. Special child. Yes. Mugabe, Bakasa. This speech there. In this speech there. Not now. I will now was for a no akwa Achimota. No akwa Sebi wo as Oko.
No Kimbu no.
Say Kimbu for dear my anniversary. How they say Oko. Now uncle Hoda buy 6 years ni Roro uncle Hoda onam Kwame Sefaka school okwape man no ko dwane no mo no di osafo ma afati no akwa Achimota no ko dwane no
osafo ma afo panyine sene no
ndi we dabi wanyin si osafo ma afo
dabi
oh jai ya wo Nanado 29th March 1944 check it say osafo ma afo ni Professor Mills Nejina odi Professor Mills Nejina na Nanado ye March Professor Mills said July of the same year. Intimate show my name. Ocean I suffer for him now. Anyway,
Why should he? Yeah. Look at that guy. How he even set his government. Look at where he put Eslawusu. It is strategically no or to Abainumua like Kojopon Kruma communications and information. They don't respect the population. They raise themselves guy. They are not humble. Yes, full of themselves to come and talk to us. Fantastic. Yes, and that is what is happening. They have captured the state. Look at what Kenneth did. Kenneth Foriata, look at only him. Look at what he did. What Amakwata he did. No, there's no time to talk about it. But only Kenneth Foriata. What he did when he was made finance minister. One, an investment banker. Somebody who has worked in America. And he has come to Ghana as an investment banker. Yayen is 6 years minister of the state on saving 1 cedi on behalf of the country. Somebody who believes in investments, as asking workers to bring their money that you invest in, and at the end of your working time you pay them. No, when he became finance minister, he has not invested 1 cedi of the country's money anywhere. Rather, Sikaya dia tour, he has come to use it as collateral, gone for monies from those collateralized funds, and blown the money. That's an investment banker. An exact opposite of what an investment banker should do. First action. Second, he has brought his friends that he was working with at the failed data bank and enterprise insurance into government. Kelly Gadjekpo, first person number 1. Kelly Gadjekpo and Kenneth Foriata set up the data bank through the money his father gave to him. They have not paid the man up until now. Even the vision behind data bank, has it not failed? I'm asking you. He should have closed down his own bank.
He had only 1 branch.
He should have closed it down. At the time he was closing Heritage and other things that were doing well, he should have done that to data bank.
Oh,
it would have helped him. He should have been truthful to his own self. He didn't do that. Then if you look at Kelly Gadjekpo, you fit grants. Or no sooner done for any certain data bank.
You know them?
Yes, that strategically, Ordinance have a share economy. He put somebody at ECG board. He put somebody at Ghana Investment Promotion Council. Put somebody to ADB. Put somebody to Ghana Commercial Bank to go ahead the board. Albert and Comforto Clan. You see them doing road shows every year. They are his friends and cronies long back. I'm saying that, yes, if we are to realign our economy and get out of our debt quagmire, we must arrest these people. Stop the spending of their international community in my and freeze your accounts. You be who baby sika nafa. Yeah, COVID. You need say COVID in Pobeba. You can't read a budget dada. You even our revenue targets were boasting that we have met it.
More fire.
Then COVID came. $400 million from one side, another 1 billion, another 1 billion to make up $2 billion, $2.4 billion, free money, unexpected. Then you say you're a government that is responsible. You had 1 district, 1 factory to do. What do? Don't you invest the money into a development cycle that will bring production and get distribution of services so that you'll be able to strengthen your currency? They decided to blow the money. They said they cook for me and you. Yes, they cook for me and you. And then they gave us electricity and water. For 3 weeks that they locked us out, the 2.4 billion is finished.
And now they are saying, what are the money free?
So look at if you look at this government, it's a you said $1 million, 275 constituencies. You have $2.4 billion. What do? You give everybody $1 million. How much is left? How much is left? It's an economic focus you have. You have the money now. You didn't anticipate the getting of the money. But when you got the money, you decided to blow it. And then now you have come back. Look at your spending attitude as a state. You said free education. Look at the gap between urban and rural education. You have not closed the gap. Then you have gone ahead to do free education so that people in Christ the King, Morning Star, and the private schools who have good teachers will go and fight those of us whose children in the rural public schools where we grow the cocoa to become the backbone of this country. Those children will be deprived of getting quality education from the foundation. So even if they come for free education, and they even dodge BEC exam, they are coming to meet people from Christ the King. Brofuna Meshia will crowd from one mechano. One shall go score a jai. Me catch them, I'm telling you, you'll be intimidated by the presence of the people from the private schools coming. You free across the school, no Abeshia will be Achimota. Look, when I was in Achimota school, there was a headmaster out of BSC. What? Also, be Ansha Sanders.
Is he still alive?
Is he alive? He's in Kofodia. I salute him wherever he is. I do want him, or come before Abequakoda. Or Kasa, what intelligent headmaster? I mean, who be that? The state should have kept him even when he was on pension, not to go home. I'm telling you, he changed many lives. He was able to equate everybody. By his decision, say,
Obianche black socks. Obianche the same sandals. The school, I'm telling you, everybody was brought to the same level. That is what we must do in order to get everybody to come out to bring out their best. And I'm saying this, they have not worked hard for it, most of them. They entered politics to steal from the state. I can challenge most of them. If I bring their names, I'll tell you how they got their money. I can tell you, I'm not envy of anybody. We shot people in this country. We shot people. We shot a champion in this country. Yes, for what? What did they do? What did a champion and co do? How much money did a champion take from us that he was shot by firing squad? Today, people are in politics. They are stealing more than. So if you look at Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, he intentionally brought his people to capture the state. And like I told you, they have captured the finance, captured the backbone, which is agriculture, captured a road ministry, and brought 2 killers to come and talk to us anyhow. And they are mismanaging the economy. And Nanado's spending style is not ready any day to get us out of our economic quagmire. Look at the president who flies first class. Look at the rate at which he flies.
Power FM 97.9. Say the you dey dey bra wo adwa kwesi fia da bia wo insa politics no. So na water ate ne ka e wo dwa da bia na eneyi ye de ne ba last week and this week no. Na che say wo say ye to aso nti ene no eye part 2 Alessa Nelson Munte 3 Alessa Nelson part 2 ena ye de ebrewe ama bibia ekonkan ye de mawo ti enei se wo re live na wo ti live e wo wiase afana ba bia na che say eye Gumbe show ena wason egusu a wutie ene enwumre te so na ye de so na che so no age ba bia hela obi aja to me say show we number 1 say abrante no enei eja wo bie ene anwumre ho nyina no ni nyina eye fat and what the MI. Alessa Mesamo akwa baby.
Mugabe.
More fire.
Look at even how Ken Ofori-Atta decided to take over people's businesses in the system. A locally manufactured economic crisis. He deliberately triggered that in order to make profit from it. Let us see what I'm talking about. Why do you collapse Indom? Dr. Papa Kwesi Indom, a services delivery expert.
Heritage.
Somebody whose personality and knowledge America benefits from every year before they even release their budget. He has invested so much in our economy. Look at the kind of companies he had opened with many people working for him all over Ghana. Me, I had the opportunity to work with him from Wa all the way, Wale, throughout the upper east region, through the northern region, to the Bronga-Hafu, Ashanti. He has companies all over, not only one. Not only in the finance sector.
Capitals.
Yes, all the district, and not only that, even in small villages, in hamlets, far away in Soin in the Bolga, go and check his business is there. This man has invested heavily in this country. Because
and
you
he
people,
was in cabinet with Nanado.
That's what I'm saying. Because you people are lazy ministers under J. Kufuor, you people happen to be in the same cabinet with him. And he was hardworking. And all over his name was there. Look, when they tried to get the Millennium Challenge account, look at what they did. They gave it to Osafo Mafu. He couldn't. The Americans didn't want a foreign consultant. He went for a foreign consultant and took £6 billion or £6 million from J. Kufuor. He blew the money. The Americans didn't accept his proposal. They brought Professor Jambafo. Yes, another failure. He also took money. They took him to the NDPC. He couldn't do the job. J.H. Mensah, the senior man himself, was brought in.
The late.
He couldn't salvage them. So when they went back to America, Condoleezza Rice whispered to Ambassador Dike saying that, look, there's somebody in your government who can fix the problem we are talking about.
That person is...
It's Dr. Papa Kwesi Indom. Kufuor was skeptical because he says the man was getting too popular to give him the job. When they gave him the job, the Millennium Challenge account was time-bound. He sat down, wrote the proposal, went to America, defended it, brought the money. When Kufuor heard that even the first tranche had come, he shouted in his hall, Sikani Suo, J. Kufuor, you are not seeing $300 million before. Or say Sikani Suo, and Indom was not coming. Indom wanted $247 million more in order to fix it. Yes, to fix the N1 road. Nanado, one of the laziest ministers at the time, no Abo Accra, or a lazy only Nana or Safumafu. Me see, your mom was for cabinet no more. They couldn't do it. Yes, no more. Almost say J. Kufuor so Numpo Abedi president. That is why they are suffering today. They cannot go back to J. Kufuor to even ask him for anything because they are rude, arrogant. And don't learn anything.
Full of themselves.
Oh, full of themselves.
But they don't know anything.
You destroy such a man. Somebody who is worth more than $7 billion. Google Dr. Papa Kwesi see who his wife is. Baby, and the hotel ni siwo Elmina no. A hotel ebola so. So go and check what transformation he had to take the place.
Elmina what?
Elmina Coconut Grove. Elmina no. Ne baby esino. Me say hono ne ebola so na microphone ne wo no mo ko janani ade wo basa basa.
Who see who?
Yes, go and see what he has done to the place.
Nipa.
The guy has too much vision. Why do you destroy such a guy? So in shooting him down, you are shooting one leg of your economy down. Then you look at Heritage Bank. What happened to him? Seydou Agongo. Why are they? What did Seydou Agongo do to you, Kenofoyata, that you were jealous of him? His books were good and he was doing well. You asked him to go and do a merger with UMB. UMB was not doing well. If me, I'm doing well, asking me to go and bring somebody up, and I say I won't do it.
I've been able to meet my minimum capital.
Do you collapse me? What kind of hatred is this? Hatred. Do you know where he got his money from to invest in the banking business? Do you know the number of people he was employing? Then you take Dufour. As for Dufour, it pains me so much because the head of the economic management team, which is Baumia, he was nurtured by Kobler Dufour. Find out and let me tell you. Baumia. Dufour ne tete no. Baumia ne papa obesre. And Dufour J. Ne juma mu Bank of Baumia. Doctor, no, he's not deserving of that name. It's because he has been given work and he's not able to do it. I will not call him doctor. Me in my university, I will never give him a first degree, let alone call him doctor. Never. In my open university, he does not even qualify as a doctor. Oh, say.
One lecture.
Me, you person be Bobby, the Derby, Omako Yomadi. Omako Yom, it can't be the Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajima, or them, my dear, and you don't want to be from Sankano, University of Cape Coast.
No, I've been.
Hey. I'll be actually a Professor J.
For the Bill when they be
there. Mugabe, tell me, you my main formula.
Now, have your markings.
Oh, I know they're not a golo board that will be them called that from
oh, deputy majority.
Me, I'm not envious of anybody, but those people who were sleeping on the king size bed at the time, who gave you opportunity to perch in their rooms, they saw something in you and gave you that opportunity. Today, see that opportunity in others. Bring your shoulders down and help people. Don't carry yourself arrogantly about. The money you have is not money that your grandfather worked for. Oh, what is he talking about? My friend Mugabe, we need progress for this country. We don't need liars. People who are lying through their teeth and lying blackly from... tractor. They lied about a champion. But they throw a champion firing squad. They are champion Today, let's check and compare and contrast. Achampon decided to nationalize the mines so that Ghana would take control. They said commanding heights of our economy. That the mine, what we get from our mineral resources will come into a national kitty for development. They decided to sabotage him, which is the international finance organizations, because he decided to nationalize our mining profits. So money that was due for cocoa was not brought in. That was what collapsed Achampon's government. I'm telling you, what Nanado is doing is worse off than Achampon. I'm saying that if you go to Kumasi, Kwadaso Estates, and you look at Dansoman Estates, it's the same thing, built by Kutu Achampon. Yes, go and check. Tepa Hospital. Go and check the things Achampon did. Yoma Bebre,
yeah, admitted me in 1999. You bought me so 48.
And the old guy saw Bompa Achampon, Nane bi, and Nani baby, or when me, so no papa, no kita dream power, no kita dream power my way home. That you are trying a tone so. And you couldn't put and now who are doing worse and worse 900 million times than what a champion did. And they are carrying their shoulders and they don't want to resolve the economic problems of the state.
Sass International Hospital come home. And a Tafo
government hospital.
These 3 hospitals.
Oh, and then all over Ghana. A champion built Boliga. A champion not the Boliga Canal. You don't be a nothing, no entry of any commissioner to go there up there to go and build Boliga. Boliga himself a factory for her. Or you don't know. And the Achampo, this Kutu Achampo, we don't see factory back. Oh, one to me and get only 2.4 billion. But if you trophy instead of investing the money down the side. Oh, nice Sikano 2.4 billion free COVID. Or the trophy. Let me tell you how Achampo built Dansuman. You can't back assembly with her. Ghana for Mpesi Ebeka. Do you know DK Poison? When DK Poison won his boxing match, there were a lot of dollars that flew from the boxing match. But as president, see Dansuma, no see Kwadasono. We needed money to get the foreign components of the housing estate now, and we didn't have the foreign exchange to bring it in into a firm Sikano. He didn't pay the money directly to DK Poison or minor firm Sikano.
Fantastic.
Yes, and that is what they used to finish Dansuman. Kwadaso was almost finished before he was overthrown. So look at the wisdom in it. Today you have free money. It's not from boxing, no. Free money. Yadi be a buyer, a free obi masu. And a free fall about economy. Pandemic. What do you do with the free fall of the money you get? Do you waste it? You blow it, or you invest it in your flagship projects in order to get the 10 Nanado is not ready to sack and remove his cronies and his friends and his family members. So we, as a people, we are going to go into harder hardships. We must brace ourselves.
But I say he is going to win the 2024.
How is he going to win with this one? Which party has crossed the 8? I'm asking you. Which party?
He will break it.
He cannot. If you break it until you destroy it, he must kindly hand over the baton.
He doesn't care.
Please, it's not about him caring. He's 78, and by the time he leaves power, he's 80 years. Read the Bible, Psalm 90. That is ordained unto man that he shall live 60 years and 10, and 60 years and 20. He's lucky to be alive at his age, because if you look at the average age of Ghanaians who die, it's 40-something. So for him to be 80 years, he should thank his stars and hand over the state peacefully without breaking the baton.
Hand over the baton.
Yes, if he breaks it, we'll break it at his doorstep.
Period.
Yes.
Leave it there.
I'll leave it there. So, Mugabe, Krobo 4, it's painful. Senior, you see, treaty Krobo 4 no, as if Krobo has added nothing to our development.
Fire them.
Thomas Tay Party, how much value is that?
Our Black Star player.
You are a Krobo man. Don't say a Black Star player. He does not play for the Black Stars. He's a Krobo man.
He plays for Arsenal.
So how much is Tay Party? 52 million pounds. You, Ghana, do you have some in your bank account? I'm asking you, do you have some? You, Nanado, how much worth are you? I'm asking you, the ECG boss. How much Samuel Mahama didn't be on Sankita? I am ya.
Why?
ECG boss, no. The friend is Samuel Mahama. Oh, Samuel Mahama, yes.
But when Mahama near,
yes, that's what I'm saying. No, the way he's incompetent.
It is a friend Jacqueline Buano. What's that one?
So this one is real incompetence from the person. Me who be that? An ECG boss. You are going to a community that you give services to go and change the status quo. You now said that overbilling until old Baba man will prepay so that you don't overbill them. So you are going to change cables in order to restore the prepaid meters. They didn't put up any resistance. Then you decided to go and put up the prepaid without changing the cables. Would they not resist? Because what are they going to pay now? Are they going to pay the overbuild one that you say you're going to change and you have not changed and installing the prepaid through it? Or which one are they going to pay? They are human beings. Do you know why they are there? Crow, a bosso fro. People who live on mountains, Krobofono, Crow, a bosso fro.
That's Krobo.
Yes, that's Krobo. And they didn't get there by nothing. We had to move them in order to get our dams. Check where all our dams are. Some of the population was moved. And they were affected. So in going there, we have a good relationship with them.
Historically.
Yes, we have a good... do you know one of their chiefs? Oklemekuku Azumate Kole II. If he was alive, I dare Nanado that he cannot go to Krobo with his soldiers to soldier for no papa.
Soldier for no man say.
Me see me ba Mugabe. Atohino me catch na ose maboni di Oklemekuku Azumate Kole II. Otiasia. And Nanado to me for soldiers alcohol. But I blame Michael Kwe. Who Michael Kwe go school who say a press be suffer. You know the history of the people you have stayed there before. And you know you are close to the president. Look at what you are making the president do to them. He has sent soldiers, of which he is commanding officers, to go there and beat the Krobo people. You, Michael Kwe, if it was not for Odumase Krobo people, you didn't have gone to secondary school. I'm telling you. Oh, Michael Kwe, former speaker, Uncle Beko school. He went to Presec. That Presec was in Odumase Krobo. And do you know who gave out the land?
No, Legon Presby, no. Presec, no.
Presec, no.
No,
Odumase Krobo. It was moved from 1968 to where its present site. I'm not asking anybody. I know the history of Ghana, so I'm telling you. Wow. Mugabe, what are you saying? Yes. Presby are sorry now. Ojane Presby. Ghana Presby. Where did they get land to go and establish? Is it not the Krobo land? So deep Presby suffer. Kowari Kroboni. Krobo Asasi. Ube deep Presby suffer. I'm telling you, the discipline that the press, I'm telling you, go and find out. And the Presbyterian church has kept quiet. As if there is no church of the part of the Presbyterian church in Krobo. They have no lights. Yes, they have beads making. It's not only beads, glass bead making. Go there on Wednesdays and Saturdays and go and see the economic value of the beads they make. And the people, yes, The market it creates. Foreigners, everybody comes there. They have the Depot Festival. It's the initiation rites every year.
Kai la la la, oye, kai la la la, oye, kai la la la, kai la la la.
When they are celebrating womanhood and they are announcing their girls turning into matured status, they do it openly for everybody to see. And it's clear, it's a tradition that the whole world adopts. People come from all walks of life to come and see. You have thrown confusion there. Look at their food. It's unique. Mango. Yes, and then you have the 1,000, and then you have the yeke. Go and find out. They're very unique people. Mugabe, there are more than 400,000 Krobos in Ghana. Why would any president want to touch the core of the Krobo land? What is it? What have they done? When you look at it politically, is it because they don't vote for your party? Or we wanted to go and cite and invest there? What go here free ho? And then it means what pains me is that they didn't do education and sensitization, and then they didn't relate with the community for them to understand what they were going to do before they did it, and they went patapa. Look at the military. And they cannot even build for themselves. The soldiers, they have to employ carpenters and masons from somewhere to build for them. They themselves, they don't have a building unit. Look at them. When we talk about food security, ask me, where are the state funds manned by our military people? When there's a food shortage right now in this country, what is the role of the military in order to stem the tide of food security here in this country? What are they doing? When they wake up, they fly their soldiers, a 4-star general. What have you achieved? What have you achieved, 4-star? What war have you gone to? I'm asking you, there's an economic war confronting this nation, and we cannot get out of it. Where are the men in uniform? We want to know. Look at this state. Is that how to govern a country? And you are out there. You are seeing it. Instead of falling in line, will you go there and go and beat people? Ghanaians. Are they from Nigeria? Even if they are Nigerians, I don't know Ghanaians. Are they not Africans?
Your own people.
Your own people. If you have gone there to go and help the ECG to install meters, go and do your work. Fantastic. Why are you attacking the citizens? If the ECG has paid you money, dollars. You see, military power, sometimes they belittle themselves. So, ECG for a higher. Say, install meters.